Welcome to your reading. I'm so glad that you're here, and I'm so glad that you've been coming here. And if you're new here, my name is Anakin, and we're about to rock your world with this reading. I don't know how or why or what, but we're going to figure that out very soon. Introducing Mr. E.T. in the background, and most importantly, before we get into the reading, let's give a tribute to Mr. Jesus Christ, the Lord Jesus Christ, and his sacred heart. I'm feeling good today. I'm just feeling good, okay? I'm feeling good. I think you're feeling good. I believe that you're feeling good. Oh, and I hope you're feeling good. Okay, let's get into the fairies. Let's see what they have to say to you. Brilliant energy, just right off the bat. Amazing energy. Thank God that you are watching this video and providing this amazing energy. Whew, I love it. Okay. Princess of Summer. This is who you are. And notice, this is like the back of the card. Okay? And that's the Princess of Summer right there. Okay? Cover girl type energy right here. This is who you are. You're the cover girl. Okay? You're the one on the title. Okay? You're the one in the song. If you're on a song, it's featuring you. Okay? Let's just look at this. A new relationship or emotional experience. Invitations to social events, a compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. Your high spirits are gonna take you places. That's like the first thing. Your high spirits. People just love your energy. People are magnetized to you. You're gonna find this out at a social event very soon. This is coming up this weekend. Whenever you're watching this, okay? Something is coming up this weekend, a social gathering, a social event. You will be there. You will be energized. You will be activated there. Okay? Not because somebody else is activating you, but because you feel like activating yourself. Because you feel, wow, this is a great environment. Excuse me. This is a place where I can really, truly be myself and that I will not be judged, condemned, criticized, anything like that. For being myself. I'll just be able to shine my light, show off who I am. And this is a rare occurrence because it's not like that you've lived it's not like you've been in a lot of situations where you could be who you truly are without making others feel small because of their own insecurities. And that's not your fault, okay? It's not your fault. What you are is you are a shining beacon of pure energy, of pure light, of white, healing, radiant light that has been given to you by the grace of God. And when you truly start to embody this light that is within you, people who have darkness inside of them get a little bit scared. They get a little bit, I don't like this. What's happening? Why is this person so transparent? What are they hiding? They're not hiding anything. If they're not hiding anything, they can probably see right through me. That's what they're thinking, okay? Even if it's subconsciously, that's what they're thinking. They're thinking that, or their consciousness is aware that they are not fully embodied. And so when they are presented with somebody who is a full embodiment, that freaks them out, okay? And so you may have dealt with jealousy. You may have dealt with different results of the same thing, which is people being scared of your light because of their own darkness, okay? And so the way that they react is the way that they react. Now, I'm sure that you've learned by now that has nothing to do with you. And if you haven't learned that, it does not have anything to do with you. All it is them. They aren't transparent. They aren't open. They aren't ready, okay? They aren't ready for the path that you are ready for. They aren't aligned with your vibrational frequency. Yes, they're on a path. Yes, they can get to where you're going, but they're just on a different path. It's not a lesser path. It's not a worse path. It's just a different path. And so what you are about to be doing is finding a tribe, a person maybe even, okay, one person possibly could be at this party, that really truly aligns with you and allows you to be yourself without any resistance to just letting it out, just letting that thing fly, letting it soar in the sky as high as you possibly could want it to fly. Fly in the sky. Fly in the sky so high. Fly in the sky so high as possibly that you could want it. Fly. Blah. Okay, what else we got going on? What else do we got going on? 2 of spring and 10 of summer. A bright future manifested through hard work and creativity. Partnering with others who share your dreams. Great progress being made. An emotionally fulfilling life with family or friends. Raising children wisely. People you can trust. Okay. Who's going to carry the boats? Who's going to carry the boats? Who's going to shine their true light? Who's going to be their authentic self? And I'm just feeling like it's you. You're done. You're done with the games. You're done with playing like you're somebody that you're not, just to please others. It's over. It's over. You are you, and that's it. That's that. You've decided. You've gone through every possible way of not being yourself, of being somebody else, being who they want you to be. You've gone through every possible combination of that you can perceive or that you can intellectually understand, and it just doesn't make any sense to you. And it shouldn't, because who they want you to be has nothing to do with who you want you to be. And you get to decide at the end of the day if you want to change that right now, if you want to change that in 2 days, if you want to change that in 2 years. And you get to decide when you make that decision and who you make that decision for. And it's only for you. And that's what you're coming into the realization of, okay? This is a game between you and God and Source, okay? And that is you. You just embody that. God made you in his image to experience himself through you. And so you are that. And being that is honoring Source. It's honoring the universe. It's honoring God. By embodying your true self, you are honoring the Creator, because you are saying to the Creator, I am here. Take this cup from me. Allow me to walk in your way. Because Source is an embodiment. There's nothing that it doesn't provide. It doesn't hold back anything. Source gives its all, everything. Everything. It endures all things. In fact, okay, this is making me really I feel so inspired right now to read to you a passage in the Bible, okay? We're going to read Corinthians 13:4. Okay, this is something we're just going to read 13 actually. If I speak in the tongues of men and of angels, but have not love, I am a noisy gong or a clanging cymbal. Okay, notice how he says that. Noisy gong, a clanging cymbal. Speaking in the tongues of men and angels, but have not love, okay? And if I have prophetic powers and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have all faith so as to remove mountains, but have not love, I am nothing. If I give away all I have and I deliver my body to be burned, but have not love, I gain nothing. Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful. It is not arrogant or rude. Love does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrong, but rejoices in the right. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never ends. As for prophecy, it will pass away. As for tongues, they will cease. As for knowledge, it will pass away. For our knowledge is imperfect, and our prophecy is imperfect. But when the perfect comes, the imperfect will pass away. When I was a child, I spoke like a child. I thought like a child. I reasoned like a child. When I became a man, I gave up my childish ways. For now, we see in a mirror dimly, but then face to face. Now I know in part that I shall understand fully, even as I have been fully understood. So faith, hope, and love abide, these three, but the greatest of these is love. Anyways, for me, it's the love is patient. It's like you are this embodiment. That's who you are. I'm going to let it sit for a second here. So who's going to be the one? Who's going to stand up and show out? Who show others what love is, show what the light is, show what full expression is? It's going to be you. You're going to be the one. An emotionally fulfilling life with friends and family, raising children wisely and people you can trust. That's all you're going to attract, being this. Being as transparent, authentic, and real as you are, as raw as you are coming off. There's no way that you can manifest anything other than who you truly are. Because there's no hiding. People can't hide from you. It's impossible. Because you're not hiding anything. And you don't attract that type of energy. When they come into your presence, everything is revealed. And so this is another reason why you might be losing relationships, why people might be walking away from you. Okay? Because they will be repelled by your light if they are attuned to the darkness. So don't worry about that. Move on. Okay? Don't worry about that. Move on. It's okay. Love them from a distance. Love them from a distance. Have grace. Give them mercy, grace, gratitude for them being in their life. Pray for them. Wish them well. Send them positive vibrational frequency. Send them positive energy. One of the best ways to overcome a spiritual attack is to send them love. Is to send them love. Is to tell them the exact opposite of what they're telling you. Okay? That is one of the best ways to spiritually protect yourself from spiritual attacks. If that's what you feel like is happening. But I don't feel like I feel like with the embodiment that you are, I mean, I probably brought that up for a reason, but the embodiment that you are, all you do is send love. Okay? All you do is send love. So that's just reassurance right there. My bad. I'm stumbling. Get my get back. Get my get back. Get my bag up. Get my lag up. Whoa. Whoa. Get my lag down. Get my bag up. Get my people up. Get my passion. I'm just spitting, guys. I'm just spitting some rhymes. Seeing what comes out. News worth celebrating. Announcements such as weddings, graduations, or births. Friends you cherish. Friends you cherish. Yeah. Look at this card. Just look at this card and look at this card. Okay. We have life experience and 3 of summer. Let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. An unimportant, life-changing event. A situation that leads to significant opportunities. And then we have news worth celebrating. So there's a big piece of news coming in based on this new vibration that you've been picking up on. It may not be new. This is like constant. This has been a constant vibration in your life. It's simply a matter of you allowing yourself to be at this vibration and not doing the thing that was keeping you down. Okay? And what I think that thing might be is simply like allowing others around you to feel bad about your glory. Basically, you feel like you're glorious. You feel bright, like you're radiant. You bring this radiance into the room. And because you're so radiant, because you're so powerful, because you glow so much, somebody around you feels bad about themselves. And so you don't want them to feel bad about themselves. So you dim your light because it's like, I don't want you feeling bad about yourself, because if you feel bad about yourself, I'm empathic. I pick up on that feeling, right? And you are empathic. You do pick up on that feeling. But the whole thing is, and here's the whole game. The whole game is, don't do that. Don't give in. Don't do that. If they will not match your vibration, either you're going to go down to them, they're going to come up to you, or y'all will be separated, okay? Shine your light. Shine as bright as you possibly can. And don't say sorry about it at all. Don't apologize to anybody for it. Be yourself unapologetically. And whoever that repulses, let it repulse. Okay? It's supposed to. That's the whole system. If you're a magnet, you want to repel things that you don't want to attract. You want to push that stuff away. You don't want that stuff coming towards you. Okay? And while you attract stuff, you will be repelling other things. And that's the whole game. It's a filter. It's a You know, I know what I like and I know what I don't like. And I'm going to choose to focus on what I like. And I'm going to choose to embody who I am. And so I'm going to continue to attract who I am. Because if you embody those people because they feel bad about your embodiment, then you're going to start to attract their embodiment, what they embody. You're going to attract that. And you don't want to attract that. You want to attract your embodiment because your bag is full. You got a big bag full of goodies. You got a big vortex full of amazing stuff. And you've been cultivating yours intentionally for a long time. So I'd rather focus on that. I'd rather be there, and you'd rather be there, and your higher self would rather be there, and your ancestors would rather you be there, and everybody around you would rather you be there. Now, it's not their fault. And no, it's not like you have to condemn them for being who they are. Okay? They just don't know what they're doing. Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do, Jesus said. They don't know what they do. They don't know that they're feeling bad because you're shining your light. And you may not have known that you're dimming yourself down because of that. But here's the thing. That is what is happening, and that is what is working itself out in your life right now through this lesson. This beautiful, beautiful lesson of forgiveness, of allowance, of creating an open space, but also, I think part of creating an open space. Part of creating an open space is creating an open space for yourself. Being able to honestly express yourself completely, fully, all the way. And that allows others to do that same thing. It gives them a permission slip. It's like when you walk into the room, they're like, oh my gosh, he's doing that. I can do that too. I can do that same thing. I can just be my authentic self without any repercussions. I thought that there would always be repercussions. No, that's a fallacy. There will never be repercussions for you being your true self. Okay? For you walking in your truth. And even if it does look like that in the three-dimensional world, it is all grace. It is all a blessing. It is all for your betterment. Okay? Because Spirit would not allow things to come into your experience unless they serve you. Spirit simply would not allow it. And if there is something in your experience that is not serving you, then Spirit would take that thing away from you. Okay? In the best way, in the way that in the path of least resistance. Spirit is going to take that thing away from you in the most least resistant way that it possibly can. Okay? Okay. Okay, guys. I think that's about it for the reading. I mean, I could pull more cards. Now I'm sort of feeling like pulling more cards. Yeah. Maybe I'll just sit here and freestyle a little bit. Stage on a stick burning. Yeah, my wheels have been turning. And as they turn, I am discerning the next step in my process. And I know I'm making some progress that I gotta be grateful for. And I'm grateful for. By the grace of God, I'm making more than I've ever made before. And that's because of Him, the King above me. I feel so lovely. I feel like I'm flying like a dove. I feel so holy, like the Spirit up above me. I feel like flying. In my dreams, I feel like I am reaching Zion. And every time I'm doing this, I'm changing all my timing to a new timeline where I'm attracting all the things that are attractive to me. I've been feeling loosely attractive to all the things that are moving. I'm moving to the rhythm of the heart. I'm making art. Yeah. If anything isn't serving me, I'm tearing it all apart. And I'm letting Spirit help me put back together all the pieces. Okay, I'm done. That was your freestyle for today. And keep up the good juju. You guys are so amazing. I am so grateful. You have no idea how much you guys mean to me. How much the energy you provide means to me. You have no idea, okay? No idea. And I can't even put it into words. It's ineffable. It's like so much confirmation and so much love and so much support and so much heart-centered awareness that I get when I think about you. Okay? When I think about you, when I connect with you, when I feel you, and it is my duty, I believe, to present you my most authentic self. And that is what I am doing. Okay? I am being myself so that I can share that with you, maybe. I'm being myself, okay? For you, because I know that you show up for me, so thank you. Namaste. The God in me acknowledges the God within you. Have a wonderful and blessed evening. Bye-bye.